The overall suggestion is that technological solutions don't solve complex ecological and social problems.
Hello and welcome back everyone to the Agricola video series. Today we're going to be diving into the topic of technology-led experiments in sustainability governance. Malcolm Campbell-Verduyn is a senior lecturer in international political economy at the University of Groningen. His expertise focuses on the roles of emerging technologies, non-state actors, and expert knowledge in contemporary global governance. He is also the coordinator of the Sustainability Technology Research Group at the Rudolf Agricola School for Sustainable Development. Dr. Campbell-Verduyn was one of the lead authors of a paper that focuses on the interrogation of technology-led experiments in sustainability governance. I have invited him today to take a look at the impact and nature of his research.
The article is asking big questions about what seem like small esoteric experiments in sustainability governance that are being driven by technologies such as blockchain, but also increasingly artificial intelligence to combat human trafficking down towards climate change, of course, and wildlife poaching as well. So a range of global challenges. So there's three contexts that we felt really important to foreground. The first is the role of private actors, so big companies, the usual suspects, the big tech firms, of course, but also the role of big finance in these experiments in terms of monetizing the data that come out of SUSTEC applications. The second is the experimental nature of these projects. Often the questions that arise from this are about, well, who's allowed to experiment in these projects and who is excluded from them. So if you have big tech and big finance, what about smaller firms, but also about citizens themselves, those affected by them? And the third theme is about informality. What a lot of these projects are trying to do is render visible and render formal things that have been informal for a long time, or simply not quantified, like nature. So we bring these three themes together and asking big questions about power. Bringing smart people together in a room for a day or two and trading stories, trading tales about how we've looked at very different areas, in some case wildlife trafficking, in other cases human trafficking as well, and then climate change schemes as well, all of which are centered around technology. So we came up with these themes by comparing our wider research focus, but also our specific research focus. I personally was working on experimentalism at the time, and other contributors were working on informality in governance. So it was a good opportunity to bring interdisciplinary to life. The overall suggestion is that technological solutions don't solve complex ecological and social problems. And so simple technology fixes are simple for a reason, but they often elude the larger complex issues that are global in nature. I'm coming from the field of international political economy, which by nature brings together politics and economics. But I've always been engaged with anthropology, with geography or spatial sciences, as well as sociology in this project. But these kind of projects definitely need the input of engineers, of accountants and finance folks as well. So these are all part of the important mix in terms of interrogating such projects. The paper has been cited in a few United Nations Research Institute reports. It's also been the kind of founding document for a sustainability technology research group that I've set up at the Rudolf Agricola School. That everybody is welcome to join and can read this paper as a inspiration for some of the work that we're doing with that group that's interdisciplinary.
I hope you enjoyed our discussion and that you'll join me next time once again.